أنت علمتنا الصبر، كل أهلك ناطرينك وولادك، بس إنه الشوق صعب ما فينا إنه ما نبكي، بدي أقول له ما يفكر إنه دموعنا ضعف، بس هي دموع الاشتياق لإله.
Hey everybody, this is Laith Marouf from Free Palestine TV. We are just outside the ESCWA building in downtown Beirut. Before we continue with this report, I ask you to press the subscribe button on whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you this content. We are here because the families of the prisoners, the Lebanese prisoners of war that have been kidnapped throughout the ceasefire have come out to demonstrate, to put pressure on the Lebanese government to find the fate of these prisoners who nobody has had access to since their kidnappings by the Zionists. That includes the Red Cross, the lawyers, the families, the government. Nobody knows their fate. We're standing right beside one of these banners that have a few of them. The number is over 20 missing Lebanese people. We're going to go right now to the demonstration and we'll check on the mood in the demonstration and the opinions of the peoples there, including the families. We're with Abu Kifah, who is very famous in the demonstrations in Beirut. You see him all around doing the chanting. أبو كفاح يعطيك العافية، دائما أنت معنا بالمظاهرات. سؤال اليوم، جايين نضغط على الحكومة ليقولوا لنا شو الأسرى هدول، شو
بلا ضغط على الحكومة، لا على الحكومة ولا على الأمم المتحدة ولا شيء. كلهم شهود زور هودي وكلهم متواطئين، لأنهم هودي يتساهلوا في قضايا العملاء ويتجاهلوا قضايا المقاومين الشرفاء. فنحن برفعنا قضية الأسرى والمعتقلين لا ندافع عن فئة معينة. الأسرى هم أسرى الوطن بأكمله، أسرى الحرية بشكل عام، أسرى الإنسانية. هودي أسروا أنه عم يدافعوا عن أرضهم، وجزء منهم أسروا نتيجة صمودهم بأرضهم. فلا يدافع عن العميل إلا العملاء، لا يدافع عن الفاسد إلا الفاسدين، لا يدافع عن الثورة إلا الثوار، لا يدافع عن الحرية إلا الأحرار.
We have with us the ex-General Secretary of the Teachers Union in Lebanon, Ustaz. Thank you, Mohammed Qasim. Thank you very much for giving us your time. There's all these prisoners of war or hostages, whatever people want to call them, detainees in Zionist dungeons. What has the government done since we see all this pressure building up on them from the families?
It seems that the Zionist regime did know that some of the leaders in Lebanon, especially in the ministries, will play a dirty role with the case of the detainees or prisoners or hostages. And they do ignore that they know about them. And if you ask some of these ministers, even the prime minister, he would not tell you that I do know these ones. They do not differentiate between a peasant or a farmer or a militant person. They don't know that there are innocent people. They are not involved in war. We know that the one who fights the Zionists is a brave man, and when he is arrested or when he is taken as a hostage, we know that he is a prisoner of war, and here the United Nations has to play a role in that, and they have to defend his right, and the Red Cross, International Red Cross, should interfere in order to declare or in order to show what is, where are they? Up till now, these hostages or detainees, who are around 23, and most of them are not military people. We want them to be freed, But we want to know, where are they? What happened to them? And you know that they had paid the price when the Lebanese resistance had raised the issue of Gaza as a strong international issue, where we supported the war against Gaza and the resistance of the Gaza, and we are proud that our detainees are because of that. And Lebanon is facing also these aggressions because of that. We do know that. And we are proud of that. We are proud of all the Palestinians who are now drawing an international bravery in the whole world. They had created an atmosphere in the whole world that Palestine is the issue, is the main issue. And that's why when we hear those who are marching in the streets of London and Spain and even in the United States and everywhere, when they move and say free, free Palestine, our hearts jump out of their places.
Wallah, inshallah, all those who are watching in the West can take their responsibilities seriously to stop the participation of their governments in the genocides in Palestine, in Lebanon, in Yemen, in Sudan, in all of those places. And the Palestinian people and the Lebanese people, with their resistance, have shown a path that you can stand up to the whole empire and withstand its wrath and its vengeance and still keep your head high. Inshallah, all the Lebanese prisoners of war will be returned. The hostage. Charlotte Cates, thank you for giving us some of your time. There's a new campaign in solidarity with the Lebanese prisoners of war kidnapped from their homes during the ceasefire and or in the front. Tell us how this connects with also the prisoners that are in the UK, which I see also you are campaigning for, that are on hunger strike.
When we're talking about the imprisonment of Lebanese and Palestinians and Syrians in Zionist jails, this is a crime that's carried out in full cooperation with the imperialist powers. It is very important that finally the president of the Republic here in Lebanon finally did meet with the families of the prisoners, because by and large the state has not been performing the role that it is obligated and necessary that it plays in order to, at least pursue at minimum through all diplomatic channels and international fora the right for these at least 20 Lebanese detained to be released. Now, in Britain, what we have is something different. Rather than just like a lack of sufficient action, what we have is the fact that the British are directly involved in imprisoning their own citizens for taking action to confront the Zionist entity and taking action to confront the Zionist war machine in Britain. And of course, Britain has been complicit in the colonization of Palestine since the Balfour Declaration and the Mandate. There have only been a few members of parliament so far that have been speaking up, and this shows really that the British parties altogether are all complicit in that system of imperialism.
We have with us families of the prisoners, and they want to send a message to their sons in the Zionist dungeons. We hope their voice makes it to there. رسالة للأسرى إذا بسمعونا.
أنا أخته للأسير إبراهيم الخليل. نحن جينا لهون لحتى نطالب بكل الأسرى، كلهم خواتنا وأهلنا، فنحن بأقرب وقت بنحب إنه يطلعوه هون. نحن مش رح ننساهم رغم كل الظروف اللي عم تمرق فينا معنا، نحن ما حننساهم، وهن إن شاء الله بأقرب وقت رح يطلعوا وحنضلنا نطالب فيهم لآخر نفس فينا.
We have with us parts of the family of Hussein Shreed, one of the Lebanese prisoners. يعطيكم العافية، الله يقويكم والله يرجعوا لكم بأسرع وقت. رسالة إذا بدكم تبعتوا لحسين.
أول حديثي رح بلشه برسالة لإله، بدي أقول له إنه نحن منقوى فيك بصبرك، أنت أملنا ونحن كلنا ناطرينك، لو الدولة نسيتك نحن ما رح ننسى، رح نذكرهم كل يوم بقضيتك، رح نفهمهم إنه أنت كنت عم تدافع عن هالبلد، أنت ابن هالبلد ومسؤوليتهم يرجعوك. كمان بدي أقول له إنه أنت علمتنا الصبر، كل أهلك ناطرينك وولادك، بس إنه الشوق صعب يعني ما فينا إنه ما نبكي. بدي أقول له ما يفكر إنه دموعنا ضعف، بس هي دموع الاشتياق له.
أنا أخت الأسير إبراهيم منيف الخليل، بحب وجه له رسالة وبقول له إنه نحن اشتقنا لكم كتير ومشتاقين لك كتير، ونحن الحمد لله قوية وحنضل نطالب فيكم ومش رح ننساكم أبداً، والحمد لله أمي منيحة كتير وقوية وفخورة فيك، ونتمنى إن شاء الله على القريب بتطلعوا بخير وعافية، ونحن ما حننساكم أبداً وحنضل طالب فيكم لآخر نفس. نتمنى عن القريب من رئيس الجمهورية إنه ياخد موضوع الأسرى بعين الاعتبار وما ينساهم، يعتبروا إنه ولد من أولادهم، كل أسير ولد من أولاده، وما يقبل إنه يضلوا خلف القضبان قاعدين وبعاد عن أولادهم وأهاليهم. نتمنى إنه ما ينسوهم.
Clearly, the families are still pressuring the government to do its job, protecting Lebanese citizens. Clearly, the community of Lebanon will not forget the sacrifice that these prisoners have given to the liberation of Lebanon and Palestine. You are still watching Free Palestine TV. Behind the camera is Hadi Hotait. I ask you to press the subscribe button on whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you this content. And until we see you next time, I bid you all a free Palestine and a Lebanon free of colonialism and Zionism.